So before we get too into it, Chops, you mind giving us a little bit of backstory on your history with David Icke and the Lizard People?
Yeah, I want to say it was about 2009, 2010, somewhere around there. And this was my stage 2 of conspiracy theorist brain. Stage 1 was just Illuminati and the government's out to get you, FEMA camps. Yeah, I mean, the soft stuff. And then it led into me finding like things about ancient scriptures, and we used to be controlled by aliens, and the reason that we have snakes in all of our symbols is because we want to pass that down, and every little I could go on.
I'm curious about the FEMA camps. What is the FEMA camps conspiracy? Does this involve Joey C?
Corp, you want that one?
But that's a whole different one. It involves the halftime celebration where they put FEMA camps on the field of the Super Bowl and danced around to rap music. It was real exciting. Yeah, they put little tidbits in there.
But what is actually a FEMA camp? That's where they're going to put our bodies, right?
Yeah, or just separate people. There's like an overall conspiracy that they're split up the United States into like Hunger Games style regions, get them into FEMA camps, and everyone would have their own job, certain lumbering areas, things like that.
Think of concentration camps, but the entire world.
Labor camps.
Labor camps, there we go.
What?
I did a show with all 4 of these guys on the screen next to me here, and 2 of them are very different.
What does that have to do with the Super Bowl? I'm trying to make that connection.
Super Bowl is a mass, like where they have a lot of attention to it, a lot of viewers, so they can put hidden symbology within the performances.
Who's
they have a lot of people.
Propaganda, neuro-linguistic programming and sort.
Yeah, the Illuminati, the people that run the world. Come on, no,
the higher guys.
Oh, Jews. All right, let's move on.
The bosses.
I get it. Now I'm following.
He can say it.
Yes.
Green
Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot.
He has the
I forgot
power.
that I was Jewish.
God, I wish it could be.
So,
Bilderberg.
that's a new one for me. I tend to think I'm pretty like up to date on conspiracy theories. FEMA camps. That's a new one.
Wait, are you Jewish?
Yes.
Can you tell me? I don't want
No.
to go any deeper. I don't want to go deeper.
Okay, let me see if I can.
Can you tell me what became of all those tunnels?
Yes. I believe the state government filled them with dirt. I have no idea.
Something tells me that everybody was like, they'll forget about it in probably 6 months.
Well, the thing is, though, like
It's a shitty Jamaican accent, Chops.
I cannot do. Anybody that can do Yiddish, I applaud them. It's so fucking hard.
The police showed up and said, "Everything be Irie, man."
They took 6 million of us, man.
I think I think they got filled up because they posed like serious cave-in hazards.
There's an entire civilization down there, apparently.
But it was a safety risk, so they had to fill it with dirt, and that's it.
Or some man, I'm just, but yes, a cave-in risk because, and honestly, what was the purpose of them? That I still don't know. Was it just to make
the tunnels?
I mean,
to kill Jesus.
But don't get me wrong here. I'm not criticizing it. I am literally asking, like, was it just simply to make easier pathways to places they wanted to go? Was that really it? Okay.
I got this one. Okay, so children have been getting stolen out of New York for like a long fucking time. There's a documentary.
Children being stolen.
It's about a documentary.
It's a habit, my bad.
Shout out to Bill Cartons.
You're a guest.
There's a documentary out there somewhere that
he's a frequent guest. He's practically family.
Sorry, Chopsy.
Go ahead, Chops.
There's a documentary out there saying that about in one night, like 10,000 children going missing. And something tells me that those tunnels probably had something to do with it.
Now hold on. This confidence that you had when you started telling us this explanation as to why they did all this, is it based on the something tells you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So what's that? Can you elaborate?
Was there a connection to Jewish children being kidnapped?
No, just like, mostly suburban. Does that make sense?
Children?
Oh yeah. Wait,
Like,
dude,
okay.
they get stolen for trafficking way more than any other one does.
He's stolen for trafficking more than anyone does. To back Chops up here, there is a report. Like apparently there is like a tunnel system throughout the states. Like and in that there's like reports of the missing people like across the country, and that usually line up with the tunnel entrances. So I don't know if that's also a little bit what would lead him to believe that, but
let's face it, we all know how they are with real estate. And no, I don't know. So they were trying to take some backdoor avenues to gain the edge and get some extra real estate.
All right.
I'll buy that.
But I am curious about these children.
Been hanging around X Corp too long. I'm sorry about this.
So Chops is saying that over one night, 10,000 children were kidnapped?
Top says a lot.
So no, and even with that, like that was like we don't know how long that thing was open, right? So I think when Corn was even asking what came about, like not like what was the outcome, but what was going on. Like, did we figure out what the whole thing that was going on there? Because they're like, hey, a bunch of guys in a cave. This is weird. Get them out of here.
Did we ever end up with a TLDR for it? It's too long. Didn't read, Luigi. I see you looking at me.
Got it. Okay. So 10,000 black children were kidnapped from New York in a very big bus, and
It was nighttime, Luigi.
One night, 8 hours.
so
Is
I
there
don't
an
know where to
elderly
start
man
with
dying?
this.
I gotta look this up.
Yeah,
One day.
please. And then, so a bunch of Jewish guys were like, well, there's a bunch of black kids getting stolen. Let's build us some tunnels.
Well, it's easier to catch those ones.
Underground
I
Railroad.
can't fucking do it.
That sounded like a German Nazi officer. Chops.
I don't know where I was going for the Yiddish
Accidentally
again.
put on grok.
I see
Talking in
nothing.
I see Nazi. It's much easier to catch those ones.
All right. You know, I think we should do. You know what? We're gonna make this like a regular thing. You know, conspiracy time with Chops and X-Corp.
Couldn't think of two people better.
And then once we hit a wall with nowhere else to go, we'll move on to our topic for the evening.
Yeah, the conspiracy.
And I think we've hit that part. Yeah.
I can go on forever. There's like a lot of stuff, and I think even like what we're saying right now is a good example of like our society is just like we're moving on to the next thing, so there's no time to stop and be like, what actually happened with that? And then it's like, we got to worry about this. Iran, nice,
Black kids.
black kids.
You don't think it's just a coincidence that the Texas flooded right as the Epstein thing came out? Huh? Kind of a big distraction.
You said that.
Dude, speaking of which, is that not crazy that they just said, there was no clients, nothing
no
to
what?
look, nothing to see here.
There's
They
no
claimed
what?
that there was no clients, nobody on the list.
Yeah, and his lawyer is like, yeah, there is. I've seen it. So we know who's going to be dead in the next 48 hours.
Well, here's the thing though about Dershowitz. Dershowitz is a scumbag piece of garbage, lying scumbag. I mean, he has lied and he will do anything for attention and money.
Is that a
So
lawyer?
I don't believe him. Yeah, Alan Dershowitz. Look him up.
Okay.
Look him up. He's
I
got
feel
a
like what you
long
said
list-
covers. Yeah.
Yeah,
a
a
lot of
long
people.
list of crazy things he's done just for $1. The guy fucking defended O.J. Simpson. How's that? He was part of O.J. Simpson's.
You mean he got O.J. Simpson off? Is what you mean?
Yeah.
He defended him.
And so the guy who successfully defended O.J. is telling you something. And look, I don't know where you stand on facts and evidence, but
Team Kardashian. Team Kardashian for sure.
Yeah. I mean, if he's dead by suicide, we'll know he wasn't lying.
Yeah. That's a lot of the conspiracy stuff. It's like I'm not one of the ones that's like, hey, I told you, but it's like where there's smoke, there's usually fire, and there's a lot of smoke in a lot of places. So,
and I don't deny that. And when it comes to the Epstein thing, I don't really have like a stance on it. I believe that it's perfectly logical to think there's a client list. I also think it's perfectly logical to draw our conclusions based on flight records if they were flying on his plane. Those things are publicly available. I think there's a lot of stuff that we can draw a conclusion from, but there still just needs to be a smoking gun or just something out there to tie it all together in order for it to make it valid. Whatever. Yes, missing in action. Thank you. Dershowitz is the Chad Zumach of lawyers. Thank you. That says it very well. So anyway, that was
smoke,
fun. And
fire.
What's that?
Say where there's smoke, there's underage fire.
In New York.
I don't know what to think about that. Like, to also think that he kept records of client names also means that maybe he wasn't. I don't know. You don't ask for clients from many other people. Why would he have a client? Anyway, I really can say a lot for both sides. So I'm just not decided on anything. But anyway, all that to simply say is we're here for lizard people. Enough about Jewish tunnels, black children being kidnapped, and Jamaican
Jews.
What Jamaican Jews?
Jamaicans.
They're called Jamaicans. Be sensitive.
We will control all that you see and hear.
I want my planet back. I want my planet back. I want my planet back.
That's right, it sucks.